Hey guys, in this video I want to show you how you can analyze your ad results, which means like basically checking the data reporting on your ads that you have running so that you can maximize your profits or kill ads that just aren't making any money. So you have a lot of statistics available for review, but some are much more important, of course, than others. Here the focus is on the most important statistics, so I'm going to show you the ones that are. So once you have an ad running for a few days, you'll start seeing some valuable numbers coming in, of course. I usually let an ad run at a low cost for 3 or 4 days before I start analyzing the numbers. So that gives the ad enough time to provide enough information to let you know if you need to make adjustments, let it run as is, or just kill it completely. So you need to check and see what's going on in order to make the necessary improvements and make more money. Of course, you want a better ROI. That's the goal. So from your Facebook account, click on the Ads Manager where you will see the Reports link. Okay, you might need to log into your Power Editor. So just click on the Reports button. So this brings you to a screen where you will see your ads with all the data broken down for all your campaigns and other data that you can dig into. So first off, what's the data that you have to look at there? You have to click on Customize Columns, and you will see that there is a lot of unnecessary data there. Okay, this graphic will come up. Okay, so there's a ton of data, and it shows you the columns that are checked that you should be most interested in. Of course, some columns are already checked, and I'm going to talk to you about this. So one of the first metrics that I look at is reach. Okay, this one right here. I want to see how many people have actually seen the ad. Next, you want to look at the frequency. Okay, frequency is another one important, where you see the average number of times people have seen the ad. It takes 7 to 10 views before someone actually buys. So if you're seeing your target audience being exposed to the ad 5 or 6 times, but the click-through and sales are very low, you might be want to considering shutting it down because it's not so much effective. So I do, of course, a quick review of impressions, but honestly, I don't really care about it too much, and the same goes for actions. Okay, so because actually I don't find those actions and people taking action. Okay, I don't find those provide much insight. They don't provide me much insight to the ad's performance. Okay, so regarding cost, I definitely check the you want to check the amount that spent. Okay, amount spent right here, because you want to know how much you spend. Obviously, this is part of the all important ROI equation. Okay, so in the engagement section, check page likes. Okay, and post comments. All right, you want to see how many people are commenting, post shares. You want to see how many people are sharing with others in their Facebook network. Word of mouth advertising is the best and costs nothing, like I talked to you about in one of my first videos. So then I look at the website clicks to see how many visitors I've had to the store, and also this one right here. And in the cost per action section, you want to know how much cost per website click is costing you. Okay, which is another part of your ROI analysis. Okay, in the website action section right here, take a close look at the checkout. Okay, checkout right here, conversion pixel. This is super important because it tells you how many sales have been tracked and made. In websites cost per action, which is website per cost per action. You want to you can set this up so you know how much make sure you check the cost per checkout. Okay, this one right here, conversion pixel. Using website conversion value, you can set this up so you know how much you are going to be making per sale. Okay, website conversion value, which is this one. And then next, in clicks, right here, down here, make sure you check clicks and click-through rate. Okay, and finally, in settings, check the campaign name and ad set name. Okay, campaign name and ad set name. All right, so after that, click the apply button at the top, and that's about it. You're going to see all the data. You can add filters if you want. Just click on filters, and this will break it down into separate campaigns. In the next video, I'm going to show you 2 ad sets that I ran in the past and I'm still running, so that I can share some real data with you. Hey guys, so I just added the filter Ecom PPE, and this brings up 2 ad sets that I ran in the past, so that I can share some real data with you. So one ad was targeted to women, as you can see here. It was the graduation PPE ad, and it was women aged 17-25, and the other for mothers aged 25-54. If I analyze both ads, the data shows reach was, for the first one, the total reach was 35,372. The frequency was 1.01. Clicks at almost 4,000. The young women clicked about 3,000 times, and mothers 993. CDR, the click-through rate, was 8.924%. The amount spent that for this ad set that I spent was $104. Page likes were 179, and website clicks 21. These are 2 ads running right now, and I'm getting all the data run over the past 7 days. As I dig into the data, as I'm showing you here, I find that I had a much higher reach with a 17-25, as you can see here, year-old group at 26,476. So this agrees with what I have observed previously. This young group does engage ads more often because it's a younger crowd. Okay, the group of mothers 25-54 doesn't engage the ad as often. Okay, but by closely reviewing my numbers here, I can uncover the more important statistic. The product sells more often to the group of mothers than to the younger crowd. In this case, 3 times more often. These have been the best sellers out of the group. The young women clicked about 3,000 times, and the mothers 993 times. The amount I spent on both of the ads was about pretty much the same. So basically, in a nutshell, so we have 3 times as much reach on a younger crowd. Frequency is nice and low on both ads. A lot more clicks on the younger crowd, 3,000, compared to the older crowd, 993. The CDR, it's pretty good for both ads. The amount spent is equal. No checkouts came from these 2 ads in the past 7 days. This particular ads didn't work out very well, but from experience, I know the older group makes the most purchases but has the lowest click rate, which means lower advertising cost to me. After 7 days, I didn't have any sales, so I killed the ads. This particular campaign was for a shirt that I ran for a graduation campaign 2 weeks after high school graduation. So I just let it go on and build custom audiences for the college freshmen. My mistake was probably running a t-shirt campaign for high school graduation, but I ran it about 2 weeks after most high schools graduated. Okay, so the other thing that I noticed was that I had plenty of shares, likes, and comments. I was getting plenty of interaction, but no checkout sales. So that told me that the ad design was good. It was just probably the time. I was my timing that was off. Okay, was wrong. So the bottom line is that I didn't make a lot of money on those ads, but I have on plenty of others. I did on plenty of others. So by monitoring the statistics, okay, I knew when it was time to pull the plug, and I learned important information from the shares and likes that I got. So you just have to go through your ads and analyze them. It's important you monitor your ads, okay, to make the necessary changes. Another ad that I ran had 15 checkouts, meaning like sales, okay? So by looking at the cost to check out, you can quickly determine your ROI. So in this case, I was making like $10 per shirt, and it was costing me $2.67 per checkout. So that means my ROI on each shirt was $7.33. So you want to do this analysis for every ad that you have running. The easiest way to do this is by using filters to insert the name of each of your ads. Okay, so reviewing these metrics, okay, is critical to being able to make adjustments, such as the ads that weren't making sales that I killed. So when running 2 test ads, you'll probably find that one is significantly more successful than the other. Okay, in that case, you want to keep the successful one running but kill the less successful one. Okay, so in the next section, I'll look into the ideal metrics you're looking for, especially in the first round of the test ads, and how you're going to think about scaling and what makes a winner to move forward with. So I'll catch you in the next video.